Arts Collab is a cultural equity agency focused on strengthening the arts and culture ecosystem in the San Francisco Bay Area. By catalyzing the collective wisdom of artists from Black, Indigenous, LGBTQ+ folks, individuals with seen and unseen disabilities, and other under-resourced communities. Together, we weave a resilient network of artists who are normally not kept in the room for conversations around cultural equity in the arts.
Our mission is to support folks who are normally not invited to the table, to take over the table, to be the table, and bring into physical reality the projects that they want.
After many years of gentrification and displacement, I kept losing my friends. The spaces that I love, I kept feeling disempowered, and there was no one looking after the artists.
Hi, my name is Teresa Davis.
My name is Arturo Mendez.
I really relate to folks who have English as their second language.
English is not my first language, and I have had challenge with writing. Transformative grant writing was absolutely what I was missing. Highly recommend my artist friends from other countries to join this program.
All of these folks banding together really to bring about the dignity, the justice, the wellness that community needs.
The skills that I learned from this cohort, I've been able to share in the nonprofit organization that I work with, and because of that, the whole organization is thriving. For all of us to just thrive together.
It gave me this piece of narrowing my vision about what I'm trying to do and how I can be the most impact in my community and doing something right.
We decided that we had something in common, which is a love for grant writing and a love for community-based artists, that it would be a great time to possibly share some of our knowledge with other artists.
The main thing that Art Collab gave me was clarity.
Arts Collab gave me a voice, and it gave me the language of how to be taken seriously.
It was really amazing and really transformative for me.
It gave me vision, drive, structure.
What are the steps to do it unapologetically without compromise as well?
I finally started to consider myself an artist. I started to not treat myself as clearly just a hobby, but rather started to seriously see myself as someone with a lot of gifts and talents.
We are centered around offering clarity, focus, ease, and grace.
Pulling in things that I learned from class into real life.
I was just juggling all these things at one time, and Therese and Arturo, they were just such a pillar of support in the time that I really needed it.
Through our program, we also support artists in finding other streams of supporting their projects through other forms of funding other than just grants.
It was amazing because even though I didn't get the grant, I got a grant from another platform.
In general, as an artist, sometimes there's a lot of inspiration, there's a lot of things you want to work on, a lot of things you want to do, but this really helped me channel the energy and focus into a main project.
Man, I got so much support and resources that I never even imagined were there, or I just wasn't aware of.
It's where I was able to really understand what it is that I want, what it is that I am, and how do those things correlate to give me the credibility and the legitimacy to acquire, support.
And you're gonna leave with a support and a net to fall back on even when times get hard.
And the outcome is here, 2 years after we have supported almost 100 artists, secured close to $200,000 for community-based projects. It's a very empowering work, and I see it happening around me all the time.
We just really support them in bringing their projects into some form of articulation that can then be transformed into a grant application.
We deserve to have this education. We deserve these resources to know these things are there.
The key element to this is compassion, right? We can have all the information in the world, we can have all the education, right? But if you don't have compassion, that education becomes tyrannic.
I have been exposed to so many different types of cultures and people and disciplines, and have just been gifted with so much knowledge that I can't wait to keep growing and collaborating with other people and to grow my own cultural vibrancy.
It's just amazing being in partnership with Arturo, we both have similar sensibilities, but we also bring different backgrounds and different stories to our clients.
Through culture, we get to know ourselves better. We get to understand each other better. You cannot love something that you don't know. Art is an essential tool to provide dignity to all people. La cultura es una herramienta esencial para buscar y luchar por la dignidad de todos los pueblos.
Cohort number 5.
Cohort 7.
My cohort number 7.
Cohort 7.
7.
I'm in cohort 8.
I am from cohort 8.
Shake one.